Welcome to Parchment Update, an interview series from the Parchment Community Library to bring your community closer to you. I'm Karen Woodworth, Library Ambassador. Joining me today is Andrea Pacheco, representing this year's Parchment Wassailing Committee. Thank you for being here today.
Yeah, no problem. Happy to be here.
Well, we look forward to wassailing every year, and this year it will be held in the city of Parchment on Wednesday, December 6th from 6 to 8 p.m. For anyone who's new, please briefly tell us what wassailing is.
Oh gosh. So what I like to refer it as a Christmas trick or treating. uh the community comes out every year, every Wednesday, and they go to different area businesses participating in the wassailing, and they can get anything from treats, hot cocoa, candy canes. Some businesses are doing coupons. There's a live nativity scene. We have Santa Claus too. And they just visit area businesses, and actually, and like the library and the park, fire truck, all sorts of stuff, and just come out and have a good holiday time.
Well, I
It,
love
it
that
starts off the
analogy
holiday
there.
season.
Yeah, I love that Christmas trick-or-treating
Yeah,
image. That
Christmas trick
is
or
just
treating. Yeah.
really, that sums it up. All right,
Yeah, pretty much.
can you talk us through some of the wassailing locations for this year?
Oh gosh, we have quite a few this year. Let's see. We're gonna start off with Harding's Market has cider and donuts. We have a live nativity scene and Parchment Choir at the middle school, and they're also doing a band concert. Iconic Cuts is doing some snacks. The Parchment Service Center is doing live music and food. Now, in the past, they've done hot dogs or walking tacos, and they always have a bonfire in their parking lot. So if you're cold, warm up there. That's a lot of fun. Um, the Parchment Library, the mayor is gonna light up the holiday lights at 6 o'clock. There's a basket raffle. They're doing their holiday chocolate, cocoa and cookies, and the Mall City Harmonizers and Kalamazoo Recorder Players is going to be at the library as well. Yeah, the Sunken Garden, we're going to have lights there at Kindleberger Park. There's going to be a fire truck right outside of the library, and actually, like right in between the library and Kindleberger Park, there's going to be a fire truck. And they're going to have tours of the truck, treats, and fire hats for the kids, fire truck hats for the kids. The State Farm Insurance by Ted Kelly is going to have treats, and they're also going to be participating with the Haven Reformed Church. Go across the street to Advia Credit Union. We're going to have Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus there. And Save a Lot, if you go further down, Save a Lot is going to have treats, and then they're opening up a new Dollar Tree right next door. They're going to have a hiring event, and they're going to have treats there. And then what you're not seeing on the map that you have displayed all over the place in Parchment right now is a few fun add-ons, and I'm hoping to add at least one more. We have Big B is going to do some coupons, so definitely check that out. The Faith Life Church is going to do a hot cocoa bar and some treats there, and Gino's Pizza is doing some treats. So there is a whole bunch to come out and see.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a great time. A lot of traditions there, and also some new
Yes.
participants this year, and some returning participants who haven't been able to participate for the last few years, I think, too. So, and of
Mhm.
course, here at the library, we always look forward to hosting the holiday chocolate and the lighting of the holiday lights right out in front.
Yeah, I love the train. Something about that coming home every day, like, oh, look, there's the train. That just makes my day.
It's so cheery, and last year it seemed extra bright, and they told me they did replace the lights on that.
Oh,
So,
good.
and that kind of leads me to my next question, which is, what are some of the things that you like best about wassailing?
Gosh, so my husband and I moved to Parchment a few years ago, and I had no idea that the community did that. But I came home from work and I was talking to my mom on the phone, and there was everybody just walking around. And it's the middle of winter. on a Wednesday night. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, I'm having to stop for people walking in the roads. Like, I'm seeing the the police are out with their horses and stuff. So there could be those walking around too. Those are fun to stop and pet. But I'm like, I had to stop and ask somebody. I was like, what is going on? They're like, it's the wassailing. Like, you don't know? I'm like, okay. And my mom laughed at me and said, you live in Whoville. So I started asking around, and that next year, we went and participated. Like, I told my husband about it, and we've been participating in it ever since, like just going out, um, and asking around, what other people like about it. We have friends that join us every year, to go around to different businesses. And finally this year, I was like, I would love to help with this. This is so much fun. I love that the community gets super involved with it. Like, there's a house at the end of Glendale and Riverview that puts the leg lamp in their house window, and they put a Ralphie statuette at the in their door, and they get that out every year. And they play the music from A Christmas Story. So everybody gets so involved with it. It's so much fun to see the community come together to start off the holidays.
Yeah, yeah, we're really hoping to have a lot of people coming out this year, and of course, hoping for good weather too. But
My
if it's
fingers
cold and
crossed.
snowy, that'll just add to the spirit, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I like that the service center has a bonfire most times.
All right, well, before we wrap up today, what else would you like us to know about Parchment Wassailing?
Just definitely come out, have a good time. It's from 6 to 8 o'clock on Wednesday. Definitely mark that down as Wednesday. December 6th. So come out, have a good time, bundle up, get ready to be a hot chocolate connoisseur, basically. And get ready for all sorts of fun treats, candy canes, cookies, hot cocoa. Gosh, some people are doing cider too. So it'll be a lot of fun to kick off the holidays.
All right, well, thank you so much for sharing the details with us today.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Karen.